differences collide on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. A little East versus West here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Demko's coming off a shutout performance and starts right where he left off in this game. That's a great save.
And that one's turned away. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Konechny's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Michkov. The Flyers going to work on offense. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Orebro's playing it from the side. With the stop. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Moves into the slot, and that goes wide. And kicked that one out of the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Stopped by the goaltender. Martin's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Tippett. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save! He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play! Philadelphia's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Couturier's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Big time stop there.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great time. Scores! Coming up clutch
nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Glendening's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Gains the zone through center. That's not going to fool him. Orebro's got the puck along the boards. Orebro's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Ranta. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Answers the call with a big save. Return pass. Quick feed to Ranta. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Orebro's got one back here in the first period, but what a start.
Lackluster to put it mildly, and Coach wouldn't have drawn this up. You have to start with conviction, and they did not do it. But the latter half of this first period, they're starting to punch a little bit, but they need to find more of that if they want to get back in the game.
Shuts him down. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Tippett. He scores!
Yeah, and that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play, and that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
The Flyers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Shuts it. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Flyers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Orebro's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Glendening. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. One save and the play continues. Big hit along the boards and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Poked away by Quenville. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free...
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing physical, and you're creating a ton of turnovers.
Handles the puck at the point. Passes it in front. Takes a shot. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Can't connect on the shot. Sends it over to Richard. Scoops up the puck here. Works it across to Ullinen. Takes the return feed. Sends the pass down low. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Taken by Richard. Feeds the puck to Peterson. And that carries off a stick. From behind his own net. And now it's grabbed by Quenneville. Steps inside the line. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. From one point man to another. Stopped with the waffle maker by Jones. Cuts into the paint. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hasilla's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Orebro's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Vero. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end, and he lowers the boom there. Couturier's got it along the wing. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Tees it up from the back end, and that goes off a player. Orebro's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He got all of that one. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And that's stopped by Jones.
Tippett's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Quick feed to Vero. And that's blocked in traffic. Back at the point, they set it up.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Orebro's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Off the iron and stays out.
The Flyers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And now he tries to get it across to Ullinen. Shakes himself free. Comes up with the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. Combs found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Vasilis won the draw, and they're on the attack. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Fires it. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Flyers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Philadelphia has been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Odd man rush. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Demko.
Demko's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flyers take it along the wing. Here's the pass. Intercepted the pass. Here's an odd man rush. Puck grab by Kosilla. Here's a chip off the pipe. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. What a stop!
Peterson's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Philadelphia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Grabs it in his own end. Orebro's in now. To the front! Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Flyers played along the wing. Passes it over. Rings the iron.
The Flyers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Konechny. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he pulls just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Orebro's got a hold of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. With the stop. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. What a great read breaking up the pass.
The Flyers have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Orebro's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Nystrom. The Flyers take it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. The Flyers have it behind the net. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Turns that one away. Orebro's got possession of the puck. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass.
Philadelphia's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and a reason why they're in the lead.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Peterson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Philadelphia's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Malone's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Ulanen's got it in the defensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, look at this. Hero's going to play it to the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Lacombe. Knocked away. The Flyers have it against the wall. Orebro's got the puck. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers take control of the face-off. Drysdale's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. In all alone. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Moves it to Nystrom. And he takes the pass. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. There's the final horn, and here we go.
Tippett's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.